Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I've got 5 drills you can do to improve your sharpness with and without the ball. For today's exercises, you're going to need 5 cones. I've got 4 around the outside, 8 steps apart to form a square, and then we've got 1 cone directly in the middle. Other than that, all you're going to need is a football. So let's get right into the first exercise. The first exercise works on your acceleration with and without the ball. So starting at any corner around the square, you're going to accelerate with the ball to the next cone. Then you're going to stop the ball, turn and return to the previous cone without the ball. Then you accelerate back towards the ball and continue on to the next corner of the square, turning back, accelerating without the ball and turning again until you've made your way around every corner of the square. For each of these drills, I would recommend 4 repetitions in total, 2 going one direction and 2 going the opposite direction, so that you have a balanced turning in both directions. We're working on our acceleration, our changes of direction, our dribbling, so it's important we have a balance on both sides. Give maximum intensity to this one, you're going to get your heart rate up, so push through until the very end. For exercise 2, we start in the middle of the square with the ball. We accelerate to any of the corners, get around the cone and back to the middle. We stop the ball, then we turn and accelerate without the ball around that same cone. So once again, working on and off the ball on our dribbling, change of direction and acceleration. Then we're going to continue this pattern until we've gotten around all 4 corners, both with and without the ball, and we should be finishing in the middle of the square without the ball. Then you're going to rest for 30 to 40 seconds, then you're going to repeat in the opposite direction. So on the first repetition, we'll be using the outside of the foot to get around the cones. For the second repetition, you should be using the inside of your foot so that you get a balance turning both inside and outside with the ball. This is also going to work on your change of direction, going both left and right. Once again, really important to get a balance on both sides. It's just going to make you a more balanced and efficient footballer. Once again, we're going to go for 4 repetitions, 2 in one direction and 2 in the opposite direction. For exercise 3, we start at the corner, we accelerate into the middle of the square with the ball, then we stop it, get around the second and third cone without the ball, then we collect it once again, go around the 4th cone, back to the start, and that's 1 repetition. So once again, working on our acceleration and change of direction on and off the ball, but this time the repetitions are a lot shorter, so you should be going at 100% intensity. Once again, you're going to go for 4 repetitions, 2 in one direction and 2 the opposite direction. So if you go around the middle cone and you're turning right for the first repetition, make sure you turn left at the next repetition. Trying to stay tight to those cones, keeping low center of gravity, pushing that ground away, so you're working on your acceleration with and without the ball at your feet. For exercise 4, there's 2 ways you can do this one. You're going to dribble to the middle and then to the corner, stop the ball, then go all the way across diagonally to the opposite side. Or you can just go straight across, stop the ball, and then you're going diagonally. But the goal of this drill is to get those off the ball repetitions in. So once you stop the ball at the corner, you're sprinting all the way across diagonally to the opposite side until you've made your way around all 4 corners of the square, finishing where you began the drill. And as with the previous exercises, making sure we're going around the opposite direction with each repetition. So if you turned right at the first repetition, you're turning left at the second one. So work on this in both ways. You can work on going around the middle cone and out to each corner for some extra work, or you can just go straight across to each corner, but making sure we're sprinting diagonally each time we stop the ball at the corner. Then we're going to make our way all the way back to the beginning spot, and then that's 1 repetition. And for exercise 5, we start at any of the corners, dribble with the ball to the next cone, stop it, Then we continue around the square without the ball until we've got back to where we left it. Then we dribble the ball to the next corner of the square, continue on without the ball, a full lap around the square until we've gotten around the entire circuit and back to our starting point. So this one's a bit longer than the other drills that we've done, so we're including a cardiovascular element with this one. So you're going to find yourself getting very tired, those legs will get heavy, but push through until you've completed a full repetition. Then the second time through, just go the opposite way around the square, once again getting a good balance both with your dribbling and also your turning, because we were turning to the right on the first time through, now we're turning to the left on the next time through. And as with the previous exercises, going for 4 repetitions, 2 in one direction and 2 in the opposite. So there we have it, 5 more drills for you to work on individually. And if you want more exercises to increase your sharpness on and off the ball, you can also check out Rapido and Magnetico, my very own 7-day training programs. You can get both of those via my website at www.7mlctraining.com. I'll leave links to that in the description box below. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.